Hi, y'all. What's up, Denise? What's up, Noir? Okay, y'all are really okay. Y'all around. I didn't think nobody was gonna be around. I was debating on if I should just record this or if I should just go live. And then I'm like, well, I'm too lazy to record it and edit. So I guess I just go live and wing it. Yes, squad is strolling on in. I haven't even shared it yet. Y'all quick? Y'all quicker than a mother blucker. You know you up? Okay, cool. Hold on. Let me share it on the social medias. Hold on. Get this thing together. Hi, you guys. Welcome to the new subscribers and stuff. I saw a lot of people had subscribed to me this week. I'm like, where y'all come from? Told y'all they have no subscribers, zero. Somebody was mad because my subscriber count was hidden. Why we can't see her subscriber count? Maybe because it ain't none of your business how many subscribers I got. Just consider I have one. Uno. You. Hopefully, if you are subscribed. R. Kelly released. People be nosy. It be all in your business, be all in your pockets trying to count your coins and stuff. I'm like, why you want to know? Yes, Dion. Hey, Beverly. I see y'all. Hold on, I'm sharing it on Facebook now. Since, YouTube don't do this for us automatically anymore. It's like we got to do everything ourselves now. No. I'm every woman. It's all in me. I'm Superwoman. I got to do it all. Got to share my own streams. Gotta post my own posts. Gotta like my own video. Like my video, dang it. Isn't it a shame? Don't you be feeling some kind of way when you gotta go like your own video? It's like, I got 99, I need 100. Let me go like it so I can get to 100. At least 100 likes, dang. Hold on. Where is my Facebook? Oh, there it is. Hey, Juno. Shout out to Juno. Juno is in the building. Honey, I need to get them edit skills down like you, Juno. I really do. Maybe it's because I'm streaming. I don't know what's going on with my computer. It's going like really, really, really slowly. Maybe I just give up. Maybe I just give up. My music then ran out of everything. Do I rewind? Let me rewind it a little bit. Rewind it so I won't be in the silence. But anyway, okay, Facebook people. Oh, okay, it's up now. Hold on, Facebook people. Let me share it on the Facebook. They be like, you don't never share it on the Facebook. I'm sharing it on the Facebook, honey. I just shared it on my private. Let me share it on the Straight from the A page. I am live. Come join me, please. Thank you. Cut, paste, copy, delete, all of that jazz. You said people are finally getting some sense. Do you know what's going on? What is going on? Okay, so if you haven't already, there's several posts on Straight from the A. We've been talking about a whole lot of things today. We've been talking about Jussie Smollett. We've been talking about Lee Daniels. We've been talking about R. Kelly being released. Am I still live? Because I don't see the chat anymore. Something be going on with my computer. Hold on. Let me see. My resources are going down. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm still live. Ooh. Okay. Close some of these windows. That might help. You said you've been missing it. Oh, thank you. I'm kind of fogging up in here. It's hot. What's up, P. Marcel? I see y'all. Okay, so I was going to talk about today the whole situation with Jussie Smollett, Lee Down. Y'all know Jussie is out. He's been, cast aside from the cast and crew of Empire after the whole hoopla of him possibly, coordinating this hoax. And now it's being revealed by several sources that perhaps, maybe, possibly, a Lee Daniels post was, where he got his idea from, where he, this creativity sparked from was this Lee Daniels post back in January. Lee posted uh, a story about how one of his nephews had gotten hurt in an alleged hate attack, and he posted a video. Basically, he said, hold on, I'm going to show it to you. Lee said, this past week, my cousin was beat up for being gay, and I am sick of hearing these stories. It's the beginning of a new year, and we need to do better. Dang, I can't see. Oh, we need to do better. We need to continue to remember to love and to turn against the hate that we're seeing out here. But all we need to fight that fight together for all the people who are hurting, who are struggling, and who are trying to find some meaning in this life. I'm here to say, if you need a safe place or an ear to listen, then I'm here. I'm listening to what you're saying and what you're going through. I'm standing up for you, and will continue to fight for you. This is my mission and message to you for the beginning of 2018. If you are struggling, check out the link in my bio, blah, 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 blah. So Lee posted that on January 10th, okay? He also posted this video, which, many feel that, that he was basically, that Jussie got the idea from this post. Let me see if I can find this video here. Is this it? I think this is it.
Happy New Year, everybody. A lot's going on, and it's crazy out here. It's crazy. And I am compelled to talk to my gay brothers and sisters, youth, an adult, to tell you that it's okay to be who you are. It's okay to stand firmly in your shoes and be who exactly you want to be. And don't worry about being called names. Hold your head up high, like my mom and my dad did in the 60s. And know that inevitably, will be done.
Yeah. So, perhaps, maybe, possibly, Jussie may have, felt that, his coordinating this attack could have, tug on the heartstrings of Lee Daniels. We've been saying this for, the past couple of weeks that, maybe Lee had something to do with it. Maybe Lee put this bug in Jussie Smollett's ear. But, I mean, maybe Jussie did it on his own, allegedly, and got the idea from this post, which, coincides with the dates. It was January 10th when he posted this. And, the attack happened, somewhere around the 29th? Are y'all still here? Let me see. So, yeah, you love Lee, Kimberly Akbar. Something about Lee, you can't put your finger on this Southern lady. I guess it's, it's just interesting. Then on top of that, when he returned to the Empire set, allegedly, they were arguing and fighting, and everybody was in their feelings about it. And apparently, from what people have been saying online, Terrence Howard kind of cornered Jussie and was questioning him because he was like, it didn't add up. He really wanted to know. I want to believe you. Please tell me that you are telling the truth. And he stormed out and slammed the door and all this stuff. And then the next day they said Jussie can't come back because it's a disruption on the set. Now, I don't know if Terrence had something to do with it, but that's what the interwebs was saying. Meanwhile, right after that report came out, coincidentally, Terrence posted on Instagram his support of Jussie, basically saying, all your little homies got you. We love the hell out of you. And he also posted a video of Jussie and his son playing on a private jet.
How many times have you had?
We like, okay, did you do that just for appearances? You know, because the timing of it was kind of questionable. I don't know. So now I guess Terrence is standing behind him after reports came out that he told Jussie that the stories weren't adding up. So there's that. He said Jussie just wanted the attention, and with the attention, he thought he could get more money because of the buzz.
You good?
Maybe. I don't know. I've never met Lee Daniels. No, the wrench. Hi, Nita. So, I'm just going through, the topics as I get them. Then, we talked about R. Kelly yesterday. R. Kelly could not make bail. And apparently today, he finally scrounged up $100,000. He finally found it somewhere after spending 2 nights in Cook County. R. Kelly was like, I got to get the hell out of here. And he got that money together and he walked out with his attorney earlier today. You may have seen it in my community post. I shared it. It's also on straightfromtheA.com. Word has it that R. Kelly still owes his child support, but he has to pay it soon or he allegedly will be locked up again. So, you said what? He pimped it. Who pimped who, JD? Who pimped who? You have a question, Chocolate Capricorn? I'm going to give y'all the number in just a second. What else is going on these internet streets? Let me see. Portia Williams of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She had a all-white baby shower. Everybody was there. Kenya was there. Cynthia Bailey was there. Who else was there? Shamia Morton was there. Tanya Sands was there. Nene Leakes was not there because she's filming her pilot for the new show. Who else was not there? I don't think Phaedra was there, but the cameras were there. And that's what everybody was looking crazy about. Like, why are there cameras? Aren't they finished filming, the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Well, apparently either they have offered Portia a little baby spinoff or this will be a special episode of the show. So if you would like to see those pictures, I have several of them on the site as well. No, I didn't go. Portia is not a friend of mine, and so therefore I was not invited. And I am not the type of person to crash baby showers. Who does that? Anyway, a lot of people may have been there. Just trust. A lot of people go to Real Housewives functions just because the cameras are there. I'm not one of them, child. I am not one of them. You said fans were trying to set up a GoFundMe yesterday. What are they setting to go for? Oh, for R. Kelly. Well, he got his money. Y'all better keep y'all change. Why would y'all give R. Kelly some money to get out of jail? Why? Shoot, he got himself in this mess. He could get himself out. I'd be dang if I would give my hard-earned coins to get R. Kelly out of jail. Who would do that? Chris Brown is one person. Okay, so I want to hear from y'all. What y'all got to say about all of this jazz? The phone number is 718-362-6360. The PIN number is 9427819. I'm like, wait a minute. What happened? You glad he got out? Ooh, what else? Oh, a lot of men are upset. Well, a lot of women too are upset about Billy Porter's Oscar dress. We touched on that briefly yesterday. A lot of people feel like it's, the demasculation of men in the public, having this clearly masculine. Well, he's not that masculine, but he was a man up at the top and wore a dress down at the bottom. Having that image on a red carpet is the destruction of black families. And that's what some people are feeling. I guess I was kind of listening. Who was it? Tiffany M. Tiffany M, if you out there, shout out to Tiffany M. She did a great video. I posted it in the community section. She made me think about it because I'm like, maybe I'm desensitized because I see men in pumps every day in Atlanta. So, but I understand where a lot of people are coming from because it does kind of portray that, men are less threatening if they have on a dress. Black men are less threatening if they have on a dress. So, you said this R. Kelly female fans don't give a damn. They don't. They want to get R. Kelly. But what they gonna do with R. Kelly once they give him out? Get him out. Give him his daughters. Give him their daughters. That makes no sense. Let me see if I still got Billy Porter's picture on here. If you don't leave me alone, dog, stop it. Now I got Cardi B. I don't think I have Billy Porter. The number not working. Hold on, let me see. 718-362-6360. PIN number is 9427819. My fault. I put the wrong number on there. My fault. Leave me alone. Caller 4950. Hi. You're on the line. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Who am I speaking with?
It's Daryl from San Francisco.
Hi, Daryl. What do you think about
it? So I wanted to comment on the Jussie Smollett.
Okay.
And just broader, just Me Too. I think obviously he made it up, and I can probably see Lee Daniels being involved with it too. But what I think is something that kind of needs to be addressed with the Me Too movement is I think the rhetoric is a little wrong when people are saying, everyone's supposed to be believed.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more so that everyone needs to be heard, everyone should be taken seriously, and maybe not be silenced. But I think that in the broader movement, the rush to everyone being believed kind of makes it that you have to be proven innocent. You're guilty before you're innocent. So I think I think politicians, I think a lot of the activists on social media need to stop using the word like I always believe the woman. I think that we need to stop that. I take that woman seriously. I want her to be heard. I want her to tell her story and not be silenced. But when you start saying believe, that's automatically assuming someone else is guilty.
Okay, I can understand that. That makes it a bit problematic because look, just like there are some ratchet men out there. There's some ratchet women who will lie, or somebody will lie about their story. Just in this case, as we assume Jussie did, or as the evidence suggests. Yeah, I agree with you. It's kind of problematic. So yeah, everybody should be heard. Right. And their story should be told.
Right. And they shouldn't be silent. And they shouldn't be silenced either by their employer or by any powerful person. But when you start saying believe, it goes to say that this person has to be guilty, and they have to prove that they're innocent. They're guilty first, and they have to prove their innocence. When it's more you're innocent, you're proven guilty.
Right. I get that. Well, thank you for your input.
I think a lot of the Democratic politicians are going to fall into that trap.
Oh, what do you mean?
And I hope they don't.
What do you mean?
I think that with the whole, I think it's a fine line that everyone I am a Democrat, but I think there's a fine line that the politicians are trying to play because they want the Me Too movement, they want the women vote, and I think it's a rush to they're using the same terms. I always believe the woman, and I think they're kind of falling into the trap where instead of, let's say, investigating like it should have been done with Jussie Smollett, everyone jumps on the bandwagon.
Okay.
Everyone doesn't want to look at evidence, and that rush to judgment is going to cause some people to make some mistakes.
Yeah, I can get that because I guess that's the issue because it was so many women, feeling like they weren't being heard, but being heard and being believed. Right. You're right, are two separate things. Because
I don't want to make people think like on this call I'm saying don't believe the woman. Mm-hmm. So all I'm saying is that every woman that comes out, or man, or whoever comes out, they should be heard. Their story should be taken seriously. It should be investigated by the proper authority. They shouldn't be silenced by anyone, whether it's anyone in the media, anyone, their employer, or anything. But I just think when you start using the word believe, then you get into that shaky territory.
So do you think like
where it's
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Where it's like black people, when you think of black people always have to, as a black man, it's always, we're judged. And we don't like being judged by other people as, okay, this a black person did this, so they're automatically guilty.
Mm-hmm.
But then we go around in this Me Too movement where someone comes out and says something, but we're making that person guilty, and then they have to prove their innocence. And I find it a little hypocritical on our end.
Okay, I get that. Well, thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate your input.
All right, no problem. And Jussie needs to go to jail. Jussie and R. Kelly.
You think so?
They gotta go.
He's not innocent until proven guilty? You think he's been proven guilty already?
No, I know. I don't think. I think that the facts have come. So I'll let a jury decide, whether he's guilty or innocent. But I think the facts are on his side.
Yeah, I agree. Well, thanks so much.
And not R. Kelly.
Good points. Some good points.
All right, yeah, no problem.
All right.
Keep doing your thing, girl.
Oh, thank you.
Keep doing your thing.
I'm trying. I'm getting there. Thank you. To piggyback off of the caller, I just want to say, the same thing when people talk about, like the Black Lives Matter movement, or people saying that, people are homophobic because they didn't believe Jussie, or people are, men who don't believe women are misogynistic. I do believe that there is some room for error, of course. There's always an implication that the other person may not be telling the truth. So we should listen to both sides. Always. So caller 6607. Hey, Avalon Park. How are you? You're on the line.
Hey, Michelle, this is Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
I was just I have some points to talk about real quick, so I may have other callers. I just wanted to say, I can't stand these bum fuck bitches, these edgeless motherfucking hoes. Okay? I'm sorry about my language, but I can't stand it. That sit here and support R. fucking Kelly.
Oh.
There are people that look outside talking about free R. Kelly, do some bullshit. Like, y'all gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, what if your daughters and your children was in that goddamn situation? Y'all can't be that fucking so that fucking their edgeless. Okay.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I don't know where he got this 100,000 from. I believe that it's a sacrifice and he's paying homage. I really do believe that his label or the people who really own his masters or who considerably own the voice of R. Kelly, I believe that they are, like he's lashing out and they're trying to own him. They're trying to get him back. Maybe he hasn't done a sacrifice or, some conspiracy shit. But I do believe that his like a lot of maybe his label has something to do with this. And I know that he did do that crime, which obviously I don't support.
Yeah.
But I do believe he's always done the crime. But back then, he was paying homage. He was doing what he was supposed to, and they're not gonna lock him up. But now that he's not doing what he's supposed to, or what's supposed to be, whatever it is, they're like, we're gonna lock you up or whatever. We're gonna put you away.
But what could he not be doing? It's not like he's making 1 billion records. It's not like he's doing things off the grid. I'm like, what is it that he could not be doing? He's not been outspoken about anything. As far as I can tell, he's been pretty low key. The Survivor R. Kelly situation, I feel like, is what put the spotlight on him, and the rest is history.
But that's the thing, Michelle. It's like we wouldn't really know what he's not doing because that is their secret. That's the secret behind it. But I do believe it has something to do with some conspiracy things because he's done this before. It's been known. We all know that he was a child molester and he's done what he's done before. The only difference is he had people who would get him out and have his back. Notice after 2 days, they were playing games with him. He was in there for county cook for 2 days. So they're like, okay, we're going to see how long you're going to last. He tried to stick it out. And then he's like, I can't do it. I need that money. And they bonded him out. I don't know who did, but I know that somebody had to do some of his label had something to do with that. I know it's conspiracy, but listen.
No, it sounds good. You think somebody bought and he's bought and paid for it now. So now it's like, now that they done bonded him out because he couldn't stand his 2 nights in jail, that he got to like repay it some kind of way.
Yep. Yeah, I believe it, Miss Michelle. I'm telling you, that shit goes on in the industry. I believe it. That's just my theory behind that. I mean, he's done it before. The only difference was he had the right people to get him out and, people on his side. And maybe this time he finally was okay, I'm a cooperate, so to speak, kind of thing. And they got him out. That's what I believe. But I still don't agree with these damn bitches supporting him. I'm sorry to call y'all bitches, but y'all gotta be fucking kidding me. I know that a lot of I'm 25. I know people that are in my age range. Our parents probably made us off R. Kelly, but y'all got me fucked up. Okay. Anyways,
Sarah,
Sarah,
you always funny. That's all good. But I appreciate you, Sarah.
Okay, I just want to say one more thing about Jussie, and that was it.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Jussie is definitely not innocent. I used to be a very big supporter of Jussie and his whole situation. I'm gonna need y'all to stop saying that he could be innocent. There's nothing that says he's innocent. Lee Daniels has everything to do with this. We cannot keep dragging this case and doing this. There are real things happening in the world. This is all for distraction. This is all for this to keep us in the loop of nothing. It's obvious that this is a scam. He was lying. It's either for publicity or for Lee Daniels. Period. That's it. Jussie is a fucking liar. There's nothing that we can say more to support him. I used to support him. I used to call in when everybody was saying he was lying. I used to be like, no, he's not lying. No, this motherfucker is lying. Y'all need to stop. Okay, there's nothing else we can do. And it does not make you a non-gay supporter of the LGBTQ community.
Say LGQ.
That motherfucker's lying. All right, I love you, Michelle. I'm sorry.
Get it out, Sarah. Get it out. I appreciate you. She was talking fast, too. No, I'm going to let you talk.
Hey, shout out to Houston, Texas, y'all. Okay, that's it.
All right.
You look beautiful. All
right, thank you. Bye. She was talking fast. And the LGBT and the LGBTQ. Girl, I'm going to let you talk. You know, I don't hang up on people too much now. Call it 6418. You on the line. Hello. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, this is ATLien Michelle.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, you looking pretty and pretty. Every time I turn on the light, you look pretty and pretty.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yes, I'm from Chicago. I live in Chicago.
So what do you think about everything that's
going
on?
All the tea.
Uh-oh. What tea you got?
I got the tea on Jussie, and I got the tea on R. Kelly.
Oh, what tea you got?
The first thing, let me tell you about Chicago, the history of Chicago. Chicago's a city of protesters. We've been protesting since 18, I don't know when. We protest, okay?
Uh-huh.
So what he did was could have caused an uproar, a serious uproar in Chicago. We know we're protesting.
So you talk about Jussie first, right?
Come here.
You talk about Jussie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Trump didn't come here. You know that Trump didn't come here to do his campaign?
Uh-huh.
These people here, these young millennials, and these young people and these old people protested. That's why Trump cannot even come here. So you never tell me people walk around here with MAGA hats. That's impossible.
So y'all didn't believe him from the get-go?
No, nobody in Chicago believes him.
Okay.
No one in Chicago believes. You ask anyone in Chicago, white, black, Hispanic, Chinese, whatever. Nobody believes him. So we all know we're here for Chicago. We are Chicagoans. We know how Chicago is. This is Obama country, okay?
Okay.
This ain't no Trump. You ain't see nobody no red, no fuchsia, no hot pink, nothing had on. Okay? So we don't deal with that. I knew he was not telling the truth. Furthermore, what I think what happened, I think those brothers saying there was a training, check for training, because they're trying to cover, now for Jussie, they're trying to cover up for Lee Daniels as well. You think about it. Now, they said they was for training. Why was the purpose of them saying the check was for training? Now, we all know we all got Jussie. We got him in the book. We got he got him already.
Uh-huh.
They said that to cover up Lee Daniels. Because Lee Daniels has something to do with that will cover his behind. You know what I'm saying? It's not for Jussie saying that for Lee Daniels. Okay?
Okay.
Who's the bigger elephant? Who's the bigger elephant in the room? Lee Daniels is the bigger elephant in the room. He's the elephant in the room.
Uh-huh.
Everybody going around not seeing. He's the elephant. Because they're trying to get this woman in office, some Democrat woman, they're trying to help her get in office. They're trying to promote her. And you see how she scuffled down. Only you watched the thing when she was talking, the woman interviewed her. She said, well, yeah, what about that comment you made about Jussie Smollett as a modern-day lynching? You see she scuffled down. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Wait a minute, I didn't hear that last part.
She's the woman, I forgot her name. She's running for 2020 Democratic president.
Kamala.
Black, African-American.
Kamala.
Irish woman. What her name? When they interviewed, somebody asked her about Jussie Smollett, about her comment that she said is a modern-day lynching. Okay? She scuffled all the way down. Like she knows what they were talking about.
Oh.
Because I think it went too far.
Yeah.
I don't think they think CPD was going to give that much concern to a gay black man.
Yeah.
So they forgot to believe Chicago's full of gay black men.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Chicago cares for the LGBTQ and black people. But yeah, we have problems here. I'm not going to say we don't have problems. We do have problems. But as a majority mental sense, after the Kwame McDonald thing and everything, all that went down, Chicago has shifted into a new thing. You know, they're taking seriously anything that makes Chicago look there. The police are taking seriously now. They're not buckling down no more. We all made.
So you think that
all made us look bad.
That normally before this they would not have investigated it the way they did, like before all of this.
I wouldn't say before the Kwame McDonald. McDonald. No, I wouldn't say they would not have investigated it seriously. But the fact that we have been ashamed and put to a shame by what has happened to LeBron, I think that's changed the city's outlook. You know, it's like a step forward. It's like the educational moment that we needed.
Okay.
You know, everyone here in Chicago has turned to a different Chicago. We're not the same like we used to be. You know what I'm saying? We have, especially since Trump has taken over, we really have bonded together. It's like we have a common enemy. How you bond together? That's how Chicago is.
Oh, wow.
You know, we have a common enemy now. We bonded together. You know, that MAGA hat crap and people making racial threats and stuff to people like that, they don't happen here. We don't deal with that.
So what do you think
and
about...
our Chicago Police Department is the best ever, huh?
So what do you think about the R. Kelly situation? You think he's going down? Like, why do you think they got him now?
Girl, please. I went to high school in the 80s and 90s. Girls back then was not going to his house. Back in the 80s and 90s. Now, these women now in their 40s and 50s now. But girls back then was not going to his house.
Wow.
That's old.
But that's my point. If everybody in Chicago knew, because they've been saying this for decades. Everybody's been talking about how he used to hang outside the schools in Chicago. Like, why is it now that you know, they got him? Like, shouldn't they have gotten him before now? I'm like, why is it, you know, on the heels of this Jussie Smollett thing and, you know, all of a sudden these tapes are turning up? You don't think that somebody had all this information way before now?
They did. They were blackmailing him with this nation. They weren't turn police. They turned it to him. They look like that. And they were blackmailing him with it. That's why he got no money now. He's been blackmailed the whole time.
Oh.
They won't turn. Now, my thing is this. Those people who have those tapes should go to jail. Those parents who knew what they were doing with them girls should go to jail. You sold your children to prostitutes. Bottom line.
Right.
Bottom line. That child labor, I'm not trying to make a slight joke of it. That child labor laws, the child prostitution laws, just books all across the board. My thing is this, they knew about it, Michelle. This is not no secret. This is not no secret to nobody.
But that's my point too, because my thing is, if the parents knew about it, the people knew about it, the teachers knew about it, the students knew about it, hell, the police knew about it. So everybody should be held accountable, even the those police officers that turned a blind eye on that studio.
They did. That's why you think he got no money now, Michelle. He's paying all people.
Oh, so he don't have any money now. So okay. So it's a wrap. He can't.
That's why you think his ex-wife? What her name is? I think she changed her name in 5 minutes. Before you pronounce her name, Andrea. Yeah. Why do you think she turned to me and that? Why did she was like that? She needs to go to jail too. She's like in the room with all this stuff was going on. That's why I don't like her. I don't care for her. Because she was right there in the area. She was right there, and not in the room, she was in the house. She knew exactly what was going on. I don't trust her. I can pick up a cow. I can trust her. I can trust her to pick up a cow.
And see, that's my point. Like, he's always been safe in Chicago. He didn't move from state to state to state. He always stayed.
Michelle, oh my God, you're so smart. See, you are smart. You're a very intelligent woman. I know this. That's why I like listening to you. You're a very highly intelligent woman, okay? You are you hit it right on the nail. Why this man sold 64 million records. Now I sold 64 million anything. I'll be out Chicago. I sold 64 million Ziploc bags. I'm out of Chicago. You sold 64 million records and you still in Chicago. Why? Why are you still here?
I mean,
because you know your safety is here. You know people got your is here.
Yeah.
You know, you can just do anything to these little girls, you do anything, whatever, just pay people off, whatever, and they will take.
Wow.
And it's sad to say, Michelle, it's sad to say, but you hit it right on the nail.
Yeah.
Because you knew his safety agreement was right here. You got you sold 64 million records. You still hit those?
Yeah. They need to roll all the police officers too, whether they retired or not. Wherever they at, they need to roll them on into the jailhouse alongside R. Kelly. Because I know he was paying somebody to keep quiet. Yes.
You know what I say, Michelle? We're in the last days, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's getting called to order.
Mm-hmm.
They come for the Catholic priest. They come for R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You see what I'm saying? Everybody's getting called to order now. People can't get away with things like they used to years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now things are being called to order.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because this got to come to an end. This whole thing got to come to an end. This system we're going to come to an end. Everything, God brings everything into order. Because he got one in 2008. He should have got that passport, got the few dollars he had, and never came back to the United States of America ever again in life. It was after him then.
Yeah.
So he had no sense to leave and not come back. It was after him then, 2008.
Well, but you know, when my critical mind starts working, I'm like, but he couldn't leave because at the end of the day, R. Kelly was a business. He had too many people depending upon those millions of dollars that he was making, the record label, the employees. The blackmail is one thing, but I'm saying it was a business. So all of those people around him, the management, the this, the that, like everybody needed the money. The people who put money into him, his investors, like everybody had a hand in, you know, keeping his crimes under wraps. So because he was a moneymaker, and now that he ain't making no money, it's like, okay, it's a wrap. You're not untouchable no more. Exactly.
Well, Michelle, I just hope not only him. I think those parents. I'm more upset with the parents than I am with him. Mm-hmm. He's a man doing a man with money does. This is not something new.
A man with money ain't gonna run after no little children.
Abuse one forever. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is nothing new. I want them to parents and with him. They need to get more time than he gets. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
This is your child.
Yeah.
This is your flesh.
This is all a mess. It's all a mess.
You sold into sex slavery. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
They need to get more time than he do. You know, Michelle, but that's okay. You know, I'm about to cry now.
Don't bring the room down. Let's laugh and sing Kumbaya. We know R. Kelly is a predator. We've been on that. But my thing is, finally, it looks like he may be facing some form of justice at this point. But what we're all looking at now is who all going with him. You know, like who else?
Girl, please. There's a whole bunch of people. That's why that man, what's his name, Michael, whatever, the poor little boy, what's his name, Michael, whatever. He said it's a whole bunch of people, strange people going to turn in. It's a whole bunch of people. Yeah.
Ivanetti.
Yeah. He's the first. Mal Kelly is the first picking. He's the low fruit. They got the other fruit that's hanging. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
There's a whole bunch of fruit that's hanging. He's the lowest. So they got to pick up the other ones too. There's a whole bunch of people that blackmailed him. They going. The parents, some of the parents need to go. You know. The people who know the security, whoever, Andrea, she needs to go. Yeah, you're not going to tell me that all this is going on and R. Kelly was the only one to do about it?
Yeah, we know he wasn't the only one.
It just says beyond belief to me how, I'll never forget, who said that? Malcolm X? Or who had said that? They said the black woman was the most respected being on the earth. And that's true.
Very true.
How can beyond belief if you allow this man to disrespect, sexual abuse, sexual torment, mentally, what they call it, Stockholm syndrome, to death. Mm-hmm. And you turn a blind eye to it all these years.
Yeah, because they were black little girls. Like, people don't put a value on, apparently, black little girls' lives. It's like once they start maturing, then they're seen as sexual beings, whereas white little girls can still live their childhood with their little breasts. Black girls with breasts is you showing too much, your booty hanging out, you're doing this, you're doing that. It's like you sexualize these children, and it's a shame. Like, anyway, I don't even want to go into it.
And they sell it on to the people to say, here, go strip. Yeah. Go to this man. Go Instagram. Go make a video, whatever like that. And another thing, Michelle, I'll tell you this right now. Chicago, we have a lot of missing girls now. A lot of missing blacks, a lot of missing Hispanic girls. Can't nobody find them out where they at.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? A lot of missing girls. And nobody's talking about it. I know it's happening in Washington, D.C. There's a lot of missing girls. I know they said, I think it was in Seattle. There's a lot of black missing girls in Chicago.
Hmm.
And everybody's not saying, nobody's saying nothing about it. And Hispanic girls. Nobody's saying nothing about it. Where are these girls going? Where they at?
The sex trafficking.
Where are they?
Probably in Atlanta at the strip club. Probably. You know, we got a sex trafficking ring down here. Yeah.
But see, what if he's involved in that? What if I wouldn't pass by him if he's involved in that too.
Yeah.
The trade. You know, who say he's not involved in it? Because he was the main source that would come to the fan trade.
Well, once they get R. Kelly and then he has to release his harem, then everything gonna start coming out.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Who said he's not involved in the trade?
Right.
And I do believe it's a predominant man with predominant money who has women, not young women, but older, more sophisticated women,
mm-hmm.
prodding these young girls, telling them, come on, you can do this. Come on, this ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And they just come on to this party. You're going to have a lot of young guys and drugs and some alcohol. They come into the room as 5 or 6 old men, 66 years old, standing looking at them. Because that's the trick. The trick is to get you in tight. And once they got you in tight, let me know that door behind you is being locked. Once you go into that room, I'm telling you, there's something going on around here. I'm just speculating. I'm not sure for sure. But it got to be a way they're getting these girls to disappear like this.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody's saying nothing.
Yeah.
This is Hispanic and black alike.
Hmm.
And what are they
It's something to think about. It's definitely something to think about.
Somebody, I'm not saying it's R. Kelly, but somebody with enough influence to have other women trick these girls into going with them.
That's a pimp. That's a pimp. I mean, he's just a glorified pimp. I mean, you know.
Let me just tell you something, Michelle. Let's tell you something. Just be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we all. I'm a young woman. I'm in my 40s. Mm-hmm. I don't know how old you are.
I'm in my
40s. We knew from day one not to go out with no man. They told don't go out with Mr. Stranger Things and Mr. Stranger Danger. They ain't never take on Mr. Stranger Danger. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going for him. Watch what you be with the boys. Don't be out acting fast with the boys. Don't be around that man, around this man. But they never tell you about that woman.
Well, you know, I grew up in the age of Atlanta's missing and murdered children. So we didn't go around nobody. I grew up in the age of Atlanta's missing and murdered children. So we didn't go around nobody. Like at the end of the day, like in Atlanta, like everybody is stranger danger. Anybody older than the people in our clique, it was always stranger danger. So
but my thing, people don't think they always teach they brainwash their children think stranger danger is always got to be a man. What stranger is a woman?
Mm-hmm.
And a tricking Connie woman who tried to what the Cardi B always saying, what she said, I make money moves. Yeah, they're making money moves all right. They're making money moves right.
Yeah.
Your body, you are the money moves. See, listen to what's being said. Listen to what's being chimed into your daughter's mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but the thing about going back, what I suggest to you, I think he and Rick Daniels, they went too far. I think they believe that Chicago Police Department cares, and the Chicago Police does care, and show you that they really do care. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're trying to make example out of him. You know, say, look at this. They didn't care. They didn't do nothing to this. They ain't never gonna find the man or that. Not only did they find the man, they found that you was with him.
Right. Well, thank you so much for your input. You gave us a whole lot of good information, child. I appreciate you. You got me thinking now.
Baby, yes.
We got some new topics on the line.
You keep it strong. Yes, keep it strong. Keep it real. I love that. You're very highly intelligent. You keep it real. You keep it strong. And you speak up for the beauty of black women and for black women.
I try.
And I like that about you.
I try. Thank you.
Keep trying.
All right.
Thanks, my dear. Bye-bye.
Right. Bye-bye. Caller 0826. You are on the line.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi. Who am I speaking to?
Hi. This is me again from last night talking about the tunnels and stuff. But what that lady was just saying, she's telling the truth about Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, she's telling the truth about those MAGA hats. You're not going to walk around here, especially downtown, River North, nowhere with those hats on. People have come together. That Trump Tower, they protest out there daily on that. She's telling the truth on that. What I'm going to get at is R. Kelly. One of the callers was saying that they try to make R. Kelly sweat and he couldn't take it in jail. But he was in the hospital part. The hospital part where they take the drug addicts to the crazy folks. So he was good. He wasn't even in general population or with none of the killers and thugs, as everybody says. So he was good. And while everybody out here thinking about he's thinking about what he's going to do and how he's going to do it, that man in the Gold Coast right now, the cigar bar, living his life, smoking cigars up north with the rich folks. He ain't thinking about nothing.
You don't think he thinking about what's about to happen? You don't think he thinking about, like, you know, the new tape that surfaced? Like, who are these girls that were teens back then? Like, where they at was like. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Look, put yourself in his position. You would be a normal person would be like, man, I need to go home. I need to regroup. I need to get myself together. You know, if this stuff isn't true, I got to prove it. If it's true, I got to get myself ready for jail. This Negro is up north in the Gold Coast smoking cigars at a cigar bar.
How you know? You saw him up there? Y'all got?
No, I put that in your chest. I was watching WGN. I love my WGN. I see here, and they had showed it. They reported it. They reported it about 30 minutes ago and told everybody where he was. He in the Gold Coast smoking cigars. Wow. That man ain't contemplating nothing. I think he feel like he untouchable. I really do.
But he did.
I would be at home trying to figure out a plan for something.
Remember, he did tell y'all were 30 years too late. Don't forget that.
Well, clearly he did say that. Well, we know that VHS tape, so we know this was a little bit late. But still, he gonna, when it's all said and done, and he gets off, he still, at the end of the day, he got to report for one person, and that is God. That's who he needs to repent with, and that's who he needs to get his life right with, and get himself out of this trouble or go on and do his time. But like that lady was saying, you know, he's been paying people off, and he has been doing that for years. Girls been going out to that place out there in his house for years. Police didn't say nothing. That's what they do out here. Dirty cops, you get pulled over with drugs, you can go ahead and get in the drugs, get in the money, and they let you go. Wow. Same thing with him. They come out there and they see those little young girls out there, oh man, let me give you this money, whatever. They turn a blind eye. That happens all over. That happens especially in Chicago. Wow. So she was not lying. Them little black girls and Mexican girls, Hispanic girls that are missing, they're all over on the west side. They recruit them over and they walk up and down Madison Street. Anybody who knows Chicago, on the west side, they walk up and down Madison Street. That's where they got them little girls at.
And the police aren't doing anything? That's all I need. It's all. Is this a part of organized crime that they all just? I'm just, my mind is just blown right now.
The police do not care about none of these minority lives up here. They don't care about none of these minority lives. Chicago sensationalize it and put it all over the news. If you think about it, every time you hear something bad, it's always something about Chicago, because Chicago always loves to tell everybody what they're doing. All this stuff happens all over the world. It's happening in Atlanta. It's happening in LA. It's happening in Texas. But you always see Chicago putting their business out there because they love to sensationalize and stuff. But not everybody. Chicago is Chicago. Police don't care. They don't care about no minority.
Wow.
Not one bit.
Wow. Well, we will see what happens with
R. Kelly. I'm not going to keep you long because I know you got other callers, but that lady that was just on, she's not lying about what's going on up here in Chicago, what has been going on for years.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
That man not worried about nothing. He's smoking cigars.
He's smoking
cigars. Talk to you later.
All right, bye. Speaking of smoking cigars, I didn't mean to put it in while she was talking, but the video from the other night where not the other night, but this was from earlier last year when he was out and he was saying that everybody is 30 years too late. Hold on.
I'm gonna take this musical shit and I'm gonna inject these motherfuckers with this musical, beautiful.
Y'all remember that?
Fucking shit.
No, don't do that. I can't afford no more kids.
No. I am handcuffed. handcuffed like a lot of you motherfuckers. I'm handcuffed by my destiny.
Because it shows his mentality.
It's too late. They should have did this shit 30 years ago. It's too late.
True.
The music has been injected
y'all is
into
too
the
late.
world. Okay?
What y'all trying to do is too late.
Fucking self. I want to propose a toast to all the strong motherfuckers in here right now.
Calling
yes, sir.
Motherfuckers like you is why I still continue to do what I do.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi. Juno.
How are you?
Unknown caller. Hi.
Yes, it is. What's up?
You calling them bless us. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I've been under the weather too.
No, I'm good. I'll be alright. Just catching up with all this fuck shit. I've been knocked out on NyQuil for the last 2 days in a coma, so I gotta wake back up to all this, fuck shit going on and whatnot.
Not
fuck. So I hear they released Mr. Kells and shit. So I guess that means he's going back to Ethiopia to, do a recap of that song.
They let him.
Did you have your passports? Did you get your shot? Girl, why don't you come back with Rob to America? I don't care what
What you smoking? What is you smoking?
I'm just saying. But that's crazy, yo. So I guess he dipped into his pimp money to get out of jail.
My thing was he had them assets hidden because he was trying not to get his wife that $166,000. And remember he was late on the studio rent $100-something thousand. Mm-hmm. Now all of a sudden you can get $100,000 to get out of jail. Where does 100 G's come from?
He had it the whole time. He just wasn't trying to show y'all, yo. Because how the court system. Oh, you got money? Oh, we about to get you for real. Hell yeah. He had that money. That's because he deal with all them celebrities and the celebrities come and fuck his girls and shit. They paying him. He got the money. So you think it's like what you said, where all the celebrities at chipping in. They chipping in. They silent supporters.
Yeah. So you think they gonna
silent supporters
pay his legal fees and get him out of this one like they got him out of the last one?
Damn right. Damn right, because they in the business. He provides the women. Yeah, he's fucking them. He's fucking the girls, but they fucking the girls too. I mean, that's what they've been saying on the documentary. That's what the girl said in the book, whether it's true or not. But I mean, everybody keeps saying the same shit. So obviously, these celebrities are definitely involved in the fuck shit. So of course they're going to help them get out.
Wow.
Of course they are.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
It is very fucking crazy, but that's the industry that's you already know. You know better than any of us. Any of us. That's how the industry works. So what do you want to do?
I do. I try to be politically correct, but I can't sometimes. That's why I was gonna save my little petty party for the other channel. I want to be petty tonight. I'm gonna give me some wine.
Okay. Well,
what do you think about the dress? What do you think about? What do you think about Billy Porter's dress?
Oh my God, that nigga. This nigga look like Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask had a black baby.
Nigga? Did you call him a nigga?
Like Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask had a black baby.
Why? Why did you call him that? That's not a good word. That's not. He's not that.
I didn't say anything out of the ordinary. That's what he looked like. And it's crazy because I saw somebody make a video on it today on YouTube saying that, Hollywood is making black men look feminine, and they had his picture up. I'm like, no, you can't put that. I mean, Hollywood is fucked up, but you can't put that on Hollywood for what this nigga chose to do. He chose to wear, I don't even know, what the fuck is that? So it's a tuxedo dress, or it's a tress?
Christian Siriano. It's a tuxedo dress. It was a tuxedo at the top and a dress at the bottom.
We call it a tuxedo.
And he was there. He was there with his husband. So yeah. I mean,
hell?
He was.
This nigga got an umbrella. This nigga got an umbrella for a dress.
What do you mean an umbrella?
He can hide the whole.
If it was a,
he can hide the whole. Look, he can hide the whole award show under that dress. That shit,
So women wear pants, right? And they don't get flat for wearing pants on the red carpet. So why should I'm sorry. Why should a man catch flack for wearing a dress?
Okay.
Does that make a woman any less feminine? Does that make a woman any less feminine because she has on pants on the red carpet?
Are we really doing this? Okay, we're really going to do this?
I like playing devil's advocate. I'm just saying.
It looks ridiculous, regardless. I'm not even going to sit there and play into that. It looks ridiculous. I mean, some men like it, to each his own, but to me, it looks ridiculous.
Okay.
So, yeah, but it is what it is.
Okay. Well, thank you for your input.
But
is there anything else you would like to contribute?
I just wanted to call in and, no, not really.
No?
You know what I mean? I'm sorry that I wasn't on last night. I saw my little nieces and nephew trolls were, going out of control on the lives, and they was just wilding out. I'm sorry, that Uncle wasn't around, but I'm here today.
Oh, okay. You back to rein everybody in, to get everybody in line.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. The faces you made just told it all. You just didn't know what was going on.
I don't ever know what's going on. That's why I do lie, because it's so fun. I never know what I'm going to get. That's why I be sitting here like, what had happened was,
Talking about women empowerment and all that. I'm like, oh, God.
Let's talk about women's empowerment.
You said what?
Let's talk about women's empowerment.
Okay, well, let's save that for the shoot the shit chat tonight. I'll be on.
I'll do another shoot the shit women's empowerment over on the Michelle Brown channel at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm calling out of work tomorrow anyway.
Don't do it on my account.
No, I'm doing it on I got plenty of vacation days.
Okay. Well, okay. 11 o'clock. It's a date.
All right.
Bye. Y'all, if y'all haven't already, go ahead and like this video. Please like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. I guess we don't have any more callers. I'll take a short commercial break and then come back on for the petty party later tonight on the Michelle Brown channel. If you're not subscribed to Michelle Brown channel, feel free to go ahead and do that now. It is youtube.com/Michelle Brown. Oh, I thought somebody was on the phone. Yeah, and I go ahead and do that. But yeah, somebody said, why is he in a dress? Why can't he be in a dress? There were women on the carpet in pants. Is this like at the end of the day, if that is how he felt the need to express himself, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, if he was a straight man in a dress, well, a straight man wouldn't be in a dress, for one, I don't think. But if he was a heterosexual male in a dress, there wouldn't be a question. But I guess because he's a homosexual male in a dress, now everybody's like up in arms. But it seems like the opposite. Like, why are heterosexual males mad about this? Because typically, we see this every day. Gay men carry purses. Gay men wear lipstick. Gay men wear wigs with beards. Gay men wear pumps. Like, I don't understand. Like, if that's the way they want to, express themselves, so be it. I'm fine with it. I mean, I'm fine. You said they're pushing an agenda. I can understand that too. But the agenda is what? Acceptance. Okay, we can accept the fact that you want to wear a dress, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna wear a dress because you're wearing a dress, or not me, but a man. If I was a man, yeah, I don't. Yeah, yeah, it is somewhat of an agenda. Yeah. It is annoying, Noir King, and it gets to be a big argument. Just like I always say, if I'm pro-me, that doesn't mean I'm anti-you. So a lot of the men out there who are like, this is making black men look bad, I can totally understand. Because at the end of the day, it's been said that society wants to feminize black men to make them less, scary. That's not the word I was looking for, but y'all know what I mean. So, and I guess this is the start of that. this is the start of that. Because, you know, everybody used to always talking about how, even in Hollywood, how a black man has to wear a dress at some point in order to be accepted. You know, it's another instance of this. But at any rate, I digress. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe, visit straightfromtheA.com, and come back at 11 p.m. on the Michelle Brown channel. Let me clear off some of this stuff on my desktop. You said trolls are coming out of hiding. I thought the trolls would be busy tonight, child. The trolls should be busy. Isn't the drag queen show on tonight? They should be real busy. Leave me alone. It's only 20 minutes. Well, give or take. I'll be there at 11:10. I gotta go walk my dog. And once I walk the dog, I'll just come back. Let the trolls live. The trolls are here. They clicks count too. Biggie is knocked out. He gonna have to wake up. Wake up. Come here. Wake up. I'll see y'all at 11:30 on the Michelle Brown channel. Let me put it in here just to be sure. Shout out to the new subscribers. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's okay, JD. You can tune in on the replay. Check my email. Okay, I'll check my email. I'll see y'all in a little while. Hey. All right, I'm out.